Well, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Nothing real exciting today. I'm going to put on a set of mud flaps. They're not going to be extensions for the forward ones. You just can't get them low enough. And I'll show you the drawing here, what I've come up with, and why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. I'm putting them way back here. So these two studs right here that hold the hitch on, trying to get my hand up here. There we go. Now those are metric, by the way, but there's only about 2 threads sticking out, so I can just run a 1/2 inch onto it just to hold it, just like so. Put one up on the top. It only just catches, but it's enough to do my figuring. So I've already done the other side. As you can see, I've got 2 holes drilled. I'm going to take my piece of 2-inch angle that's going to go all the way out to here. Goes out there quite a ways. Because as you can see, the side of the tire is way out here. So yeah, it's out here quite a ways. But we're going to get it done. I only have to trim a little bit. Probably give it a 1/2 inch clearance or so. So last year we pulled this 7,500 miles. And as you can see, some pretty substantial dents in here. There's 2 of them hit the same spot there, and there's some minor ones down here. And the aluminum, of course, you can see all the pock marks there where it got hit hundreds of times. Same way here. So anyway, we decided we'd put some mud flaps on. So basically, if this is the tire, center of the tire, that is the back edge of the tire, and this represents the tire. The stones get thrown off this way. So the lowest, gotta move that, I guess. There we go. This is the distance from the tire to the front of the airstream, right here. And that's the bottom. So these mud flaps that I'm putting on are at this distance right here, because this is where the ball is, that line. I have to be at least below 10 inches to be able to stop them deflections. So I'll bring you back here when I get this one here set up, ready to drill. Okay, so this is going to go like so. It's going to go right there, basically. What I'm going to do is take my marker. I will just run right up around. Come on. I'll get me a spot here that I got to cut. Oh yeah. So that's what I come up with right there for a line. I'll go cut that out, get it ground up, then we'll see if we can't set it down where it belongs. It's actually got to go that way. It's supposed to be 3/4 of an inch on this lip, and I think I'm about 1 1/8. So it's going to go that way a little bit, which will make it just about right in the center. And then we got to trim this edge, drill 2 holes in it. So now hopefully I'm recording because I can't see the screen up there. But these nuts that were on here were only like maybe 20 foot-pounds. They were not tight at all. And I really expected them to be tight. Where it was a half, well, it's not a 1/2 inch, it must be a 12 millimeter maybe. Maybe it's a 13 millimeter. I don't know what they make for metric. I'm not a metric guy. But that's a lot tighter right there than what it was, so I'm not going to kill it. Come on. There. That is on. Okay, I got these all drilled for the mud flaps. Yeah, fit good. We'll see how things go together. Yeah, I think I can tighten them up like that, and I think it'll be all right. One thing I do have to do, if you look right down through, you can see the tire tread right here. I'm actually going to take a piece of belting. I'm just going to drill 2 holes up here, and I'm going to put a piece of belting in here that goes up against this bumper. And that'll take care of that. So I'll bring you back in a little bit. We'll see how things look. Well, I got that side on. Got this side on. If you stand back and look at the tread coming back behind, it's lined up in behind the tire perfect. Had to trim that one a little bit, and later on I'm going to put a piece. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I am going to put a piece right here. I'm just going to put it down with 2 1/4-inch bolts. Just a couple pieces of scrap off that belting. Way down below, but we'll get used to it. Starting to level, and I got 32 pounds in it. I'd say probably we'll end up with about 30 probably. Yeah, we'll bring it down a little bit. Safety up. That's all hooked up. So, jacks up. Pins in. We're good to go. Plugged in. Perfect. Just gonna pull the chop. So we just came back with the hitch. It rides beautiful. Carol even got out and walked along. Said it was moving up and down good in the parking lot there because it was a little irregular. And towing good. We just went down and filled up with water. Our well is only about 12.5 feet deep. It's a dug well. We didn't dare to fill that because it was empty. And as you know, we're in a drought. So normally we would. But anyway, we went and filled it up. And 32 pounds of pressure. And the dug bones are pretty much level. So yeah, I think we're ready to go. So anyway, that's going to be it for this one, and hope everybody keeps safe, and we'll see you on the next one.